Ebola inside of Africa. It has now become the deadliest event of its kind in the history of Africa. It's getting out of control quickly. And there was a story here of a woman that was released. Well, it wasn't released. She's pretty much took by her family away from a hospital to a safe haven, to a medicine house, where they were treating her with their beliefs, their religion, the way they wanted. And the police came after her. They retrieved her, put her in an ambulance, and went to take off, and then she died. Did she? Did she lose that last bit of will to live? You have to wonder. There's a battle here between people and their beliefs in the medicine here. And, these people, thinking they were doing the right thing, were taking their daughter to a place that they thought was better. But in reality, she had a very contagious virus here that could have harmed them and everyone else around them. So now what's happened in Africa, they have quarantined this area massively. It's getting out of control. They're saying that all they can do at this point is hope for the best. With Sierra Leone here being the African county with the highest number of Ebola cases at 454, it's surpassing its neighbors there, in which regions this generated from, where it first began. Now, at the same time as this woman is now dead, we have a U.S. doctor that has been infected with the virus. And there's a lot of concerns here. It's the man on your right. There's a lot of concerns here because this man had his family staying with him, living with him for quite some time. And then they returned to the United States, back into the population. No one has a clue. They don't even really have a clue what's going on until, boom, he just tests positive for Ebola. And you can see him right here working on a patient. Now, this is real deal, guys. All it takes is, it's not to scare anyone, but it's the truth. Look at our porous border and look what this government's doing. At this point, man, I'm telling you, it just takes one person from a region like this to hop onto a plane, hop off in Boston, Chicago, wherever. Game over. It begins. Then it's here. And then with everything else going on, it's one thing after another. We do not want to see something like this hit, Chicago, Detroit, big cities, where chaos is going to ensue. It's just a heads up. Ebola is very deadly. And, with this U.S. doctor now getting it, it's just a heads up warning because, like they said, they're asking the questions too, like, hey, this guy's family just was here with him the whole time. They came back and they've been released into the public. They're good questions that are being asked. I'll leave a link. It's been Dabu7. Peace.